Mandy with Ingrain social media here. Today I'm going to talk to you about my 24 proven tips to get more followers and boost your engagement on social media. This is one of my favorite talks to give. It's a presentation that we offer and also a workshop that's available, and you guys are going to get a little sneak peek of it today. And if you would like all 24 tips, you are so welcome to download them from the website absolutely free. We will go over the top 5 in this video because otherwise you would be here all day and then you'd get bored. So we'll go ahead and give you the top 5 today. And like I said, they're available on the website, the entire list. It's absolutely free. You have to do nothing. I want you to have these tools available to you because I know how hard it can be when you're just starting out or when you feel like you're at that plateau, you're not getting any more followers and the engagement is not happening. I've been there, and that's why I felt like this was so important to put together, and it's something I really wanted people to have access to. So that is available on the website, ingrainsocialmedia.com, or you can find it down below in the link. I audit a lot of social media accounts, and I want you to audit your social media accounts. I want you to do it regularly. You're going to audit past and present content, and you're going to do this about every 6 months. What that process looks like is going through your Facebook, your Twitter, your Google+, your Instagram, and looking at your content objectively. You're gonna look at what you posted and you're gonna write it down. So I posted a photo on this date, this is what it was, and this is the interaction it received. And you're gonna look through and you're gonna start to find a trend that either certain items, whether it be a photo or a video or a meme or a link, performed better than other items. And you're gonna start to see what time of day they were posted and what day of the week they were posted. And you'll be able to find trends from that will help you to really connect with your audience. Another thing is, when you're doing your audit, you really want to pay attention to what people interacted with the most. So if people are really loving videos, but you're mostly posting links, it would be time to rethink your strategy around that. And a lot of times you can intuitively pick up some of these things, but auditing your platforms gives you a really objective, clear view of what's happening, and it'll show you the gaps that you need to fill in. Create posts that educate, entertain, and inspire people. These are the type of posts that are going to connect with people in a way that they are going to want to share it and interact with it. Inspiring people or educating them or even entertaining them, it gives them something to interact with instead of just pushing content on them. And it seems obvious, but for whatever reason, a lot of people miss this one. And that's the whole reason people are using social media, is they want to be entertained or inspired, and educating them is just the cherry on top. So take one of those routes when posting content and use that in your blog content too. That way, when you have stuff you want to put on social, it's really good quality stuff. Don't try to be everywhere. It's okay to be really good on 1 or 2 platforms. You don't have to be all over the place. So unless there is a particular reason for you to be on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and Google+ and YouTube, you don't need to do that. It's better to just be really good at one platform and stay on that platform than it is to be everywhere and spread yourself thin. And this leads to burnout syndrome. And what we hear from people a lot is they will say, you know what, I tried that and it didn't work. Well, it's not that it didn't work, it's that you got burnt out because you were all over the place trying to do too much at one time instead of focusing on being really good at 1 or 2 things. So stick with 1 or 2 platforms at first, build an audience there, figure out what works there before you move on and you try to be everywhere. Start with a social media plan, including your content and your posting schedule. Oh, Lord. So many people try to just jump right in and they have no strategy and no plan, and then it doesn't work. And it's not going to work, because they're just kind of like scrambling for things to put together and they don't have any idea when they're supposed to be posting. And so what we'll see is that people will post, and then they'll stop. And we can see this in an audit. And so this is something you want to look for when you're doing your audit as well. But having a plan will prevent that from happening. So you will have a consistent posting schedule that you stick with, and you'll be able to stick with it because you'll know what you're going to be posting because you took the time to create the plan. Post a short video to Instagram with a link in your bio to the long video. This is a little trick that we do. I love this one because Instagram only allows you to post up to 60 seconds of video anyway. So you can take snippets of really great content that you have. Maybe you have 10 tips how to do something and you use 1 or 2 of them in an Instagram video, and then you say, for the rest of the tips, go view our full video on our website. And this draws your audience from Instagram to your website or to the other platform that you want them. And it's a really great way to get people engaged, but also get them over to your website or your blog or your email newsletter maybe, and it'll help you to grow your network a little bit quicker, a little bit more creatively, without doing anything that might be perceived as annoying or off. So I love that one. Take small pieces of content, post them to Instagram or even Twitter or Facebook, and put a link to the full piece of content on your website to draw traffic to your website. So those are my top 5 tips to boost your engagement and get more followers on social media. For the rest of the tips, the link is down below, or you can just visit ingrainsocialmedia.com. We have new videos every Thursday, so subscribe and you will be updated when we have new content that will help you connect with your audience online. All right, I will see you next Thursday. Have a great day.